Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to advertise your YouTube videos through YouTube. So if you go to youtube.com/yt/advertise or just search advertise YouTube video, it'll be the first or second result in Google. You get to this page. What you're going to want to do is just click this get started button that's right in the middle. Okay, let me zoom in here. So it walks you through everything. So the first thing you're going to do is grab the link for your video. So I'm just copying and pasting this link. Now, a quick note about advertising YouTube videos. If you're just looking to get views on a particular video, then that's great. You just advertise that video. If you are trying to get more subscribers, you want to make sure that you are advertising a video that includes YouTube cards, properly placed, that have calls to action to subscribe, and a video where you are engaging and interesting and represent your channel well that makes people want to subscribe. And then lastly, if you're trying to make money through your advertising, you want to obviously use a video that draws someone into your sales funnel. Now for me, this is a video that promotes a free teaching online course. It's a mini course that I will try to use to upsell students into a full teaching online course. And so that's one of my sales funnels. Otherwise, you can just use a product video or a promo video for a paid product or service, but sales funnels tend to work better when you actually capture someone's email address or their information via giving them something good, high quality for free so that they begin to trust you already. So enough about that. Let's go back to AdWords. You will have to sign up for an AdWords account. So just go to adwords.google.com/AdWords or adwords.google.com and sign up for an account there. Once you've done that, you will be able to go to this page where you can type in your YouTube address. It will show you what it will look like. And then you want to choose your ad text. Now, you want to create something interesting, catchy, something that draws people's attention. So maybe something like want to teach online courses would be my first. Well, I can't do that because that's too many letters. Want to teach online, ? And then add description, enroll, learn how to in this free mini course. Enroll now will be my last line of description. You can then choose a thumbnail. So I would choose something that represents your video well. And then you decide how much. So let's click continue. So this video is going to be playing in a number of areas. So it's going to be playing on YouTube before other videos. It's going to be on the sidebar if you want. And so you have to decide where you want users to be taken to after they click on your ad or your video. So you can either have them be sent to your YouTube channel, which will be good if you want more subscribers, or to a website. So for this example, I would go to my website for the course website address. So I would then go to my courses site. I would find the link to my free course, and then I would add that into here. Then you decide how much you want to spend. They recommend doing $10. I would say just start out with $5. And then you want to choose what your maximum cost per view is. So this is how much money it costs to get a view. They suggest about 2 cents. I'm going to agree with that for now, and we're just going to say 2 cents. Remember, these are going to be a lot of people clicking through your video. They're not going to end up clicking on your video. They're going to just skip it. And so while a view is only counted when someone watches a certain percentage of your ad, it doesn't mean everyone's going to end up clicking on your ad. Okay, so start out with 2 cents. You can see if I change this to 1 cent, the amount of views it approximates is lower. Let's say if I do 10 cents, the approximate views will change to less than 500 again. And that just is because my bid is only $5 a day. If I did $50 a day, and then it will get 750 to 3,000 views. And you can really start to see how fast you can increase the views of a video. By spending $50, you can get, 3,000 to 4,000 views per day. Next, you want to click continue, and you want to choose a target audience. I think this is very important to look through your locations. Do you want it to be sent worldwide, or do you want it to just be sent to a specific country? For me, I have an mostly English audience, and an English audience that has money to spend on online courses. And we've done research, and Udemy has done research, and lots of places has done research. And the best countries for me to promote to would be the United States, the UK, Canada, and Australia. India is also an option as well. So for me, I would just start out with the United States though. So maybe just start out with one, United States, maybe United Kingdom. Next, you want to choose where this audience is going to be. Is it going to be people searching on YouTube? And you can see what the ad will look like over here. People searching on YouTube, it will show up in the search results. For people watching videos on YouTube, your ad will show before another video they're watching. If you want to include people browsing the web, then it will actually be a YouTube video somewhere on the web. And then attributes, this is also really important. So you should know who your target audience is, and we've talked a little bit about that before, and so you would want to make sure you are targeting your target audience. I know from Google Analytics and YouTube Analytics that my typical audience is between 25 and 44 years old, so I'll just select that age, and most are male. And so I want to specify that audience so that this ad works better and better. You want to optimize it. Now, if you do increase these, it might change the amount of views per day, but you never know. So if I change this to just female, we'll see if it changes. It's still 1 to 5K, so that's pretty good. Now, interest. This is very important. Now, it doesn't have all the interest in the world that you may want to have. So for me, I couldn't just type in teaching online. That's not going to be an interest that YouTube uses and allows you to advertise for. So let me get rid of this. I do want to find something more related to teaching online than just general. So let me go through this. So business professionals would definitely be one. Do-it-yourselfers is another one, because these are people who do everything themselves and they have a lot of skills and they might want to teach their skills. Going through this again, just mobile enthusiasts, no. News junkies, avid readers, pet lovers, shoppers, shutterbugs. Now, shutterbugs, this is one that I use a lot because I have a lot of classes related to photography, video creation, and this is a group of interests that would typically be interested in my own videos as well. TV lovers, technophiles, so maybe technophiles, so I would include that as well. And so that's pretty much what I would use right now. If you don't want to use the interest, it's okay. You can see how your ad works. It's always good to test, and do as many ads as possible with different group settings to see what works better. But once you're happy, just click done. It will highlight some errors if there are any errors. So let me click to fix errors. So it says this is too long. So free course. Let's see if I shorten this. Let's see if that works. Then let me say save and continue. It asks if you have a Google account. I like to use this Google account. I'll say yes. It'll say sign in. You will then have to put in your billing information and review your ad. And then after that, it will go through the process of getting accepted. And afterwards, if it is accepted, your video will be played as an ad before other videos. It will show up in the search, and it might appear on other websites. And that's really awesome. It's a great way to increase your views dramatically at the beginning. And there's a lot of people that are using YouTube advertising to make a lot of money and build their own brand. So I hope this Google AdWords YouTube tutorial help you out. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you in another video.